A man in the elevator noticed a little girl deliberately placing her hand on the control panel, which instantly made him uneasy because he suffers from severe claustrophobia. When the girl saw his panicked expression, she suddenly hit the emergency stop button, causing the elevator to jerk to a halt at the 49th floor. He immediately complained to the girl's grandfather, who insisted it was just child's play, but the man had clearly seen her do it on purpose. Furious, he scolded the little girl. What he didn't expect was the old man immediately firing him on the spot. Turns out the old man was the CEO of the company, and everyone present were his employees. The old man told everyone to stay calm while he arranged their rescue, then pressed the emergency call button, lying that someone had accidentally triggered the emergency stop, trapping them on the 49th floor, and demanding immediate assistance. But maintenance responded that the emergency brake prevents free-falling elevators, and tampering with it causes system failures. Now only firefighters could extract them. As they waited for rescue, the man's claustrophobia grew unbearable. Noticing his distress, an older woman behind him handed him a flask of whiskey, which temporarily steadied his nerves. To pass the time, people started making small talk in the trapped elevator. The CEO casually mentioned his upcoming retirement and the generous pension he'd soon collect, making everyone green with envy. Suddenly, a woman at the back began shaking with rage. Her husband had been an investor in this very company but recently jumped to his death after going bankrupt. The real culprit? The CEO's accounting fraud. While the company profited billions annually, his cooked books destroyed her husband. The CEO coldly dismissed it as investment risks, telling her to move on. His callousness gave the widow a stroke. Collapsing, she gasped a revelation that stunned them all. She was wearing an explosive vest. That morning, she'd come for revenge, never expecting to be trapped with her target. Seeing her mission accomplished, she died with grim satisfaction. Panic erupted in the elevator as frantic calls went to emergency services, people desperately seeking escape routes. The CEO insisted it was an empty threat until a blonde woman lifted the dead widow's shirt, exposing the very real bomb strapped to her body. With the timer counting down, everyone knew the blast would obliterate the elevator. They pried open the doors in terror, only to find solid concrete. They were stuck between floors. But noticing a small ceiling vent, the blonde grabbed the dead woman's cane, preparing for a desperate gamble.